Hello and welcome to Trojan Talk. I'm your host, Aaron Taylor. Today we'll be talking about Troy University's Alumni Association, and my guest is the director, Faith Ward. Faith, thanks for joining me here today.
Thank you for having me, Aaron.
And the Alumni Association, obviously, it is association for Troy University alumnus. If they want to get involved, and friends. And we'll talk a little about that, about how it's not just alumni that can participate in this, but in general, just tell us about what the association is all about.
Okay. Well, the mission of the Alumni Association is basically the same as Troy University, and that's what we try to do is advance the university. And we do that by membership dues is one way, and the membership dues goes to mostly to scholarships and then to some of our programs such as, we sponsor a lot of tailgates. We sponsor things like honors convocation and just different things that we're asked to participate in, throughout the year. For instance, I just talked to Buddy Starling this morning, and he wanted us to sponsor a banner that they could use at Impact and put behind a photo they're going to make of the parents and grandparents that come and say, thank you for joining the Trojan family or something on the banner. So,
and of course, talk about the Trojan family. And I know customarily, as we mentioned earlier, Alumni Association, most people think, okay, this is just for people who have graduated and gotten a degree from Troy. But it's expanded to much more than that. And you've got the association open to pretty much anybody with ties with the university. Explain why is it necessary, and why do you want to have more than just people who've graduated?
Well, we now have a Student Alumni Association, and what we hope that does is prepare these kids once they get out of college to know that, hey, the Alumni Association helped me put me through school. They gave me a scholarship, or they gave me a book scholarship, or and we taught them about philanthropy, about giving back and why it's important. So we hope the student alumni aspect of it will do just that. And then, of course, they get a free membership for 1 year after they're out of school. So we do that just as a favor to them. We know people are struggling when they get out of school, maybe have not found that right job yet. And so that gives them a year free in the Alumni Association with all the benefits. We have a parent alumni package, because we want our parents, even though they may not be alums, we want them to know what their kids are doing while they're here. They get the magazine, they know what's going on. They have access to all of our events and things like that. So again, like you said, we invite alumni parents, friends, grandparents, but also just friends of the university, people that have any kind of affiliation. They may just root for our team, but that gives them a way to be part of all the events that we do.
And you might start seeing that now that Troy is kind of rise in popularity in athletics, that some of the local people who may not have gone to school here are saying, hey, this is a team that I want to kind of latch on to and be a part of. And this gives them a chance to own a stake in the university and be a part of it.
Absolutely. They have a card just like all of the rest of us, and it says, I'm a member of a card-carrying member of the Alumni Association. They get into events for free, such as tailgates, and not just football, but baseball, basketball, different tournaments that we go to. So, there's a lot of benefits. Savings, we're a member of a savings connection. They can get, things sent to them by email, or rental cars, hotels that are cheaper. There's just all kinds of things.
And then, of course, with the Alumni Association, there are different types of memberships. There's a traditional yearly membership, but I know, because I am a member of it, there's a lifetime membership that you can be a part of.
That's correct.
Talk about the difference in lifetime and how they can get involved with being a lifetime member. So.
Okay. Well, the annual dues are $25 a year, and what we do is just send you an invoice once a year, and catch you up, send you a new card, that kind of thing. But if you want to be a lifetime member, that's $500 for a single, or if it's a couple, it's $750. So you get a break there. But lifetime means that once you pay that, you're here forever. You're a lifetime member until the day you die and beyond. Because once you get to heaven, we hope you're still rooting for the Trojans.
And then, of course, if anyone is interested in getting involved with being in the Alumni Association, how can they contact you to get involved with that?
They can call us at the alumni office, which is 334-670-3318. They can go on our website, www.troy.edu, and go to the alumni page, and they can join online there
Okay.
if they wish to. We can send them some information, and we have a Facebook page.
Okay.
Troy
And of course,
Alumni
they could
Association.
stop by the Alumni House.
Absolutely.
Especially on those game days. It's right there, right across from the football
That's
stadium
right.
on Highland
That's
Avenue.
right.
So
That's right.
we'll hopefully some folks take advantage and be a part of the Alumni Association. Thanks for joining me today.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us on today's edition of Trojan Talk. That's all the time we have. Now, back to the news desk.